If you're watching this, you probably feel like you've been giving too much, lowering your standards, and still not being respected. But listen carefully. 8 Stoic lessons to never lower yourself for anyone will change how you see yourself forever. Because as Marcus Aurelius said, "If it is not right, do not do it." And if you've been lowering yourself for anyone, this is your wake-up call. So like, subscribe, comment below, and stay with me till the end, because what I'm about to show you will rebuild your self-respect from the ground up. Most people don't lose respect because others take it. They lose it because they give it away slowly. You lower yourself for attention. You accept disrespect for love. You stay silent just to avoid being alone. And without realizing it, you start living below your worth. Seneca warned us. He suffers more than necessary, who suffers before it is necessary. And that's exactly what happens when you abandon your standards. You suffer, just to be accepted. But Stoicism teaches something different. The real man or woman never lowers themselves for approval. 1. Never compromise your self-respect. Your self-respect is your foundation. Once you lower it, everything collapses. Marcus Aurelius said, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be." Be 1. 8 Stoic lessons to never lower yourself for anyone. Stoicism. And the first rule is simple. Never abandon your dignity. If someone forces you to beg for respect, you already lost. 2. Walk away when you are not valued. Stoics never cling. If a place, person, or situation requires you to shrink yourself, you leave. Epictetus taught, "If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid." That means, don't fear walking away just because others won't understand. 8 Stoic lessons to never lower yourself for anyone. Stoicism. Walking away is not weakness, it is discipline. Because your peace is more valuable than their approval. 3. Never chase what should meet you halfway. If you're always chasing, you're always lowering yourself. Stoicism teaches balance. Love, respect, opportunities, they should meet you halfway. Like Marcus Aurelius implied, what is meant for you will not require self-abandonment. Like, subscribe, comment below, and stay with me till the end, because this lesson alone will save you years of emotional damage. 8 Stoic lessons to never lower yourself for anyone. You stop chasing what refuses to value your presence. 4. Control your emotional reactions. When you react emotionally, you lose power. Stoics don't react, they respond. Seneca said, "Anger, if not restrained, is frequently more hurtful to us than the injury that provokes it." Every time you overreact, you lower yourself to someone else's level. Stay calm, even when disrespected. That's power. 5. Never trade your values for acceptance. If you must change who you are to be accepted, it's not acceptance, it's submission. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together. But never become less of yourself to fit in." 5 Stoic lessons to never lower yourself for anyone. Your values are non-negotiable. Because when you lose your values, you lose your identity. 6. Silence is stronger than proving yourself. You don't need to explain your worth. People who value you don't need explanations. Epictetus said, "If someone succeeds in provoking you, realize that your mind is complicit in the provocation. Stop reacting. Stop proving. Let your silence be your boundary." Stoic lessons to never lower yourself for anyone reminds you that silence is not weakness, it's control. The less you explain, the more powerful you become. 7. Protect your standards at all costs. Your standards are your identity. Lower them once, and people will expect it again. Like, subscribe, comment below, and stay with me till the end, because this is where most people fail. They confuse love with tolerance of disrespect. Seneca warned, "Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness." But kindness does not mean allowing disrespect. Stoic lessons to never lower yourself for anyone. Your standards are sacred. Never negotiate them. 8. Detachment is the ultimate strength. When you stop needing validation, you become untouchable. Stoics are not cold, they are free. Marcus Aurelius said, You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. When you detach from approval, rejection loses power. 8 Stoic lessons to never lower yourself for anyone ends with this truth: detachment is freedom. And freedom is the highest form of self-respect. Everything you just heard in 8 Stoic lessons to never lower yourself for anyone. Stoicism comes down to one truth. Never lower yourself for anyone, because the moment you do, you teach the world how to treat you. So take this seriously. Marcus Aurelius built his strength in silence. Seneca mastered pain through wisdom. Epictetus found freedom in discipline. And now you have the same knowledge. Like, subscribe, comment below, and stay with me till the end, because the moment you stop lowering yourself for anyone, your entire life changes. Stand firm. Stay disciplined. And never shrink again.